According to Wikipedia, common sense is sound, practical judgment concerning everyday matters, or a basic ability to perceive, understand, and judge things that are shared by or are common to nearly all people. This type of common sense can be described as the knack for seeing things as they are and doing things as they ought to be done. I understand why some people, probably most people, are going stir crazy. They're stuck at home and probably with people they don't like as much as they thought they would. But what if you were stuck in a big white house with a narcissist who thought it would be a good idea to put his name on money that's not enough to help people who are out of work and can't get food on their tables? I bet you would really go stir crazy then. But there's plenty to do. Once you've finished your spring, summer, and fall cleaning, probably the first time in years your house or apartment has been so clean and sterilized, and you found so many things you didn't even know you had, you can turn off the TV and do things you didn't know you could do. Like build an elaborate domino effect, or a house of cards. You've spent countless hours watching mindless television, playing video games, and watching YouTube or TikTok videos. So why not spend untold hours putting together an imaginative project that you can knock down in seconds? You can videotape it on your phone and upload it to YouTube to show just how imaginative you can be. Another thing you can do is play practical jokes on those you live with. For example, you can eat all the stuffing out of the center of Oreos and replace it with cream cheese. I would have suggested replacing it with mint-flavored toothpaste, but that would not be using common sense as nobody uses regular toothpaste anymore, not to mention the fact that some people actually like mint-flavored Oreos. Or try putting flour in their hairdryer, so when they go to dry their hair after taking a shower, the hairdryer will blow out flour all over their wet hair. Just remember to wipe down the outside of the hairdryer and the bars where the hot air flows out, so the jokey will not be suspicious before using the dryer. But that might not be using common sense, as the jokey may not want to take another shower again for fear of being floured. Then the joke will be on you because you'll be stuck living with a smelly person. Although you could wipe down the toilet seat with vegetable oil, so the next person will slide off the seat when they go to sit down. Although that might not be using common sense for a couple of reasons. First, unexpectedly sliding off the toilet seat might cause an accident that will need to be cleaned up. And depending on the hierarchy in your home, you might be the one who has to clean it up. Second, you might be the one who has to use the toilet before the joke is played out on anyone else. Finally, use quarters and dimes to pay for things, as pennies and nickels are no longer considered common sense. In fact, most people have a jar or bowl on their dresser to keep pennies and nickels because they are no longer used commonly. But with the reopening of the country, it's important to use common sense. Wear a face mask and keep your social distance. No more hugs and kisses when you greet someone, even if you haven't seen them in a while. Fist bumps are discouraged too, because even with your arms extended, you'll be less than 6 feet apart. Act as if you're 5 years old again and everyone you come in contact with has cooties. Don't be offended if someone tells you to stay away from them. Just remember to use common sense when you start venturing outside again. And stay safe.